Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation by Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. So after a long gap, I'm again with you with floral diversity as we are continuing our session on herbs of Odisha. Today I will be going to discuss with you about one of the most important and largest family of Odisha, that is Fabaceae. So the family Fabaceae or Leguminosae, it is commonly known as the legume, pea or bean family, and this is a large and economically important family of flowering plants. And by the division in the family Fabaceae, Caesalpiniaceae, Mimosaceae and Papilionaceae, these three family are also included under the family Fabaceae, and family Fabaceae is the third largest plant family with about 700 genera and over 20,000 species. Some largest genera from the family Fabaceae are Astragalus, Acacia, Indigofera, Crotalaria, Mimosa. And in this video, we will be discussing about how to identify Fabaceae and some medicinal herbs which are found in Odisha with their medicinal properties. Now let's know how to identify the family Fabaceae. In the first picture, you can observe the flower of the member of family Fabaceae. So it has banner or strand, free stamen, keel, wing, pistil, fused stamen, calyx, and also pedicel. So like other families in Fabaceae, the flower having 5 petals, they are polypetalous. The posterior petals outermost large. Next to lateral one, the wings or ali. The anterior and innermost united to form a boat-shaped structure, the keel or carina. In the second picture, you can observe the habit. They have also tendrils, and the fruit and the flowers, the LS of the flower, they are having standard petals, stigma, stamen, style, ovary, calyx, type, etc. In the lowermost middle picture, you can clearly observe what is the standard petal, what are the wing petals, and what are the keel petals. So this is the structure of the member of the family Fabaceae. Here I have given some flower parts and the leaf parts of some members of family Fabaceae. You can observe what are the leaf types, flower types. So the leaves are mainly opposite or alternate, stipulate, compound, leaf mostly trifoliate, sometimes simple leaflets. Inflorescence, you can observe they have raceme inflorescence. Flowers are arranged in axillary racemes. Flowers are complete, bracteate and pedicellate. They are either actinomorphic or zygomorphic. They are hypogynous and cyclic pentamerous. The fruits are legumes or bud. These are some key characters for identifying the family Fabaceae. Using this character, you can easily identify the family Fabaceae. So now discuss about some common medicinal Fabaceae of Odisha, some common herbs that are found in Odisha with medicinal properties. First one is the Aestimon indica. Aestimon indica is an erect, usually annual leguminous herb. They are mostly found in aquatic or marshy areas, also in waterlogged grasslands. It is also sometimes grown as a green manure. In some places, the leaves are used as a leafy vegetable. You can see the flower structure. You can easily identify the family Fabaceae. The plant having medicinal uses, like the aerial part of this plant, have been used for wound healing and to treat urinary tract infection, hepatitis, and also used in dysentery. Next is Elicicarpus vaginalis. Here also you can observe the flower structure, the structure of Fabaceae members. These are also short-lived herbaceous plants, mostly found in open grassy slopes, roadsides, in grasslands, etc. The leaves in Elysicarpus vaginalis are unifoliate, ovate to oblong elliptic. The flower color is vary from sometimes pinkish in color to light or pale purple in color. Medicinally, this plant is highly important. Decoction of the root is used in treating cough. Infusion of the seed powder is used as a remedy for dysentery. Crotalaria is one of the important genus in the family Fabaceae. So here is Crotalaria albida. It is a short-lived, erect to ascending plant. The plant is usually branched along the stem, but sometimes only form branches at the base of the stem. They are usually found in hillsides, in open forest, in shrub jungles, in grasslands, etc. Medicinally, Crotalaria albida is used in treating indigestion. The root part is mainly used for the treatment of indigestion. Flamingia nana is also an important plant in the family Fabaceae, but you can observe there is a very less documentation or there is no reports available on Flamingia nana. No work has been properly done in this species and some data are available. Medicinally, this plant is used for treating rheumatism. You can see the fruit and flower structure from the family Fabaceae. This plant is found in sal forest, also in bamboo forest, in association with asparagus, in association with Soria robusta and Hemidesmus indicus and Dioscorea species, etc. Rhynchosia minima is another important species from the family Fabaceae. Here you can observe the flower of Rhynchosia and the flower of Crotalaria. They look very similar, but morphologically the leaves character, the flower character, the sepal characters, when you dissect the plant, you can clearly observe the difference in Rhynchosia and in Crotalaria. This plant is mainly found in grasslands and in woody bushlands. The root of this plant is laxative, vermifuge, and it is used in the treatment of diarrhea and dysentery. Indigofera linnae, another important plant from the family Fabaceae. Here you can observe the leaf and the flower structure. The leaves are alternate, they are compound. The flowers are looks like pea flower. So this is the key character for the identification of family Fabaceae. So Indigofera linnae is a prostrate herb, much branched, usually found in sandy ground near rivers or seashores. The plant is used in treating various diseases and disorders. The leaf paste is applied on the body before bath to cure fever. The juice of the plant is used as antiscorbutic and diuretic. Next is the Smithia conforta. You can observe in the picture the hairs on the leaf is the important character to identify this species, Smithia conforta. This plant usually found in wetlands, in open grasslands. Medicinally, the powder leaves are used to cure sterility in women and also it is used in the treatment of rheumatism, ulcer and baldness. Another good news for all, Smithia odyssey is discovered by the team APRF and recently we have published this paper in Indian Forester and this is a new record for the flora of the world. This is Smithia odyssey reported from Odisha state. So next is Uraria logopoets. This is a prostrate or spreading herb Found in dry grasslands, open forest, waste places, roadside, sandy areas, also in deciduous forests. This plant is usually found in association with Soria robusta or sal. Medicinally, the plant is used in treating cuts and wounds. The paste of leaves is usually used. The whole plant is used for relieving swelling. Next is the Jornia gibosa. It is a much branched prostate to ascending herb, mostly found in sandy areas, also in marshy and wetlands. The flowers look very similar with Crotalaria species and also with Smithia species. Medicinally, the plant is used in treating inflammation and dysentery. Then Mimosa pudica. We all have some idea about this plant. This is the touch-me-not plant. The leaves are very sensitive. When we touch the leaves get closed. And medicinally, it is also very important. The plant is now in the family Fabaceae, and the root of this plant is used in treating piles. Usually, this plant is found, you can find this plant everywhere in roadsides, in grasslands, in scrub jungle, in grasslands, in wet places, etc. So not only medicinally, the members of the family Fabaceae having various uses, like they have economic uses, ornamental uses, they have food values. So it is the members of the family Fabaceae are source of high protein, oil and forage. These plants are also used as ornamental purposes. Most of the important pulses belong to this family, and the common species which give pulses are gram, pea, kidney bean, etc. They have also ecological importance. They play an important role in the nitrogen fixation. The leguminous plant are belongs to the family Fabaceae. So thank you very much for this session. In upcoming session, we will be discussing on another plant family with their medicinal uses. Thank you so much.